What's going on, guys? Well, it is finally here. 2025 season is upon us. The Bowman Gray Clash, the Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium is about to be this coming Sunday, and we just got our first 2025 NASCAR Diecast of the year in the mail this past week, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it. This is the Ross Chastain's #1 Busch Light Chevrolet. And as you see, it does say Chevrolet, it doesn't say Camaro anymore because the Camaro is no longer being made. So we're going to see if it's actually going to be on the car or not. But first, we're going to take a look at the outside of the package. You can see it's just a little bit different than the 2024s. The 2024 is all white. This is more of a whitish kind of gray design. They've been changing the design of the boxes now for the last couple of years. But as you see on the front, it just says NASCAR Cup Series 2025. Trackhouse Ross Chastain adult collectible twin and older because it is the Busch Light paint scheme. Over here you see we've got Ross Chastain #1 Busch Light 2025 Chevrolet limited edition. Back pretty much the same thing as the front. Official Diecast NASCAR. On the top we're gonna have NASCAR little hologram still, the choking hazard warning, and on the bottom your typical trademarks and whatnot for this vehicle. So let's go and open it up and let's take a look at the actual car. All right, now that we've got it opened up, see out of the box, you can kind of see it just a little bit better. We'll take it out of the plastic. And I also like this paint scheme. It is slightly different than the paint scheme last year. It looks like to have a little more blue in the sky and kind of around the top of the car. Last year's was pretty white around the top number. But let's go ahead and just take a closer look at this Busch Light #1. So as you can see, it is on the clear plastic base with the glued screws into it because this is an adult collectible, as they said. Pretty typical of the Busch brands, the beer brands, and all that. As you see on this driver's side, let's see if I can get my camera to focus a little bit better. You can see you have your new Busch Light paint scheme. It's not too different from last year, just a little bit of a different scenic view. You come around to the front. Let's see, does it still have that ZL? It still has a ZL1 right there. You got your Chevy emblem. You got the hood, of course, Chastain there at the top driver banner. Pretty standard. I honestly like this paint scheme a lot. When they went over to Ross, I was pretty excited. You see you got Jockey, Kubota, looks like Moose down there. Really nice car. And on the back, you see where it used to say Camaro, it now just says Chevrolet. Because like I said, the Camaro is not in production anymore, so they took that off there for the 2025 season. Quaker State is now on the back of his car as well. Let's see, Race for the Mountains right there on the deck lid. You got Chastain, Busch Light, of course, up here on the roof by the number. Number is pure white, it's not foil. And then, I mean, that's pretty much the car. I mean, it's a very nice car. I'm glad that we're getting the 2025s here pretty soon. I'm ready to get back racing. Very nice car. So hopefully I'll have some more to share with you guys here soon. I do have a bunch of the new ones on order. And if you have been keeping up with Lionel Racing's posts on social media, they have posted they are going to be releasing a lot of the raced versions from mid and late in the season here in the next about a month or so. So I should have a bunch of those coming in. I just had a bunch of other Ross Chastain diecasts come in from 2024 that we're going to take a look at soon, along with some various other drivers. But because this was our first 2025 of the season, I wanted to go ahead and take a look at it now, just to see what the quality looked like and what the paint schemes are going to look like for this year, especially considering this is our first race week of the year. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off here, and we're going to take a look at some other diecasts coming really soon. So if you guys could just like, comment, and subscribe, and check back for more.